Good evening, people. Good evening. I'm on StreamYard. Them SOBs blackmailed me. Said I wasn't on a paid plan. I gave them everything, even the reference number. And them SOBs said I wasn't on a paid plan. At the time I signed up for it on the 20th of April, they had a discount, $25. So I paid the $25. Now them SOB says I wasn't on a paid plan. Well, them SOBs from StreamYard took out $25. It cleared my bank account. Gloves, I ain't got any gloves on right now, Sam. Hello, Yoakum. You know, it's just one bad luck after another. Yesterday, I got my rotary tiller, and it's a Legion Force made by Palsar, Palsar. And got it yesterday sometime. And you had to take it out of the box. The box was all ripped up. You know, they should have waited, that transport company. It's Logic something. I don't. That's all I seen on the side of the truck was Logic. The box was damaged. And I undone the box, split it out, and you saw in the video that the metal frame it was in. The front of the rotary tiller got two bolts in it, one on each side. Then you had two in the back. The ones in the back was ripped out. That means it went like that. And thanks to YouTube, this guy that put that Legion Force 212cc rotary tiller together, he made it easy. He made it easy the way he done it. But the problem is, you know, I'm 70 plus years old and got back problems. And I couldn't get out of bed this morning. And I checked the air pressure in the tires, which, you know, common sense tells you in the book to check the tar pressure. It had 22 pounds of air in it. Here's the SOB thing I don't like, people. It had inner tubes in it. And I had to put transmission grease in it, which is rear end grease, which you all know that. Yeah, I know my glove friends is here. Thank you, Sam. And I put the 4 quarts of the transmission, which is rear end grease. Use the filter. Then I put the oil in the engine, which is 1 quart. And all this. Didn't touch the gears. You know, you got one for your blades on the back of it, and then the other one to go in reverse, 1 speed, 2 speed, or neutral. So I turn the red switch on, turn the gas on, open the choke up, but I didn't put the gas in it. Start it up, then I push the choke back, let it run, warm up, let the oil in the engine circulate and in the transmission circulate. And I tried putting it in reverse all the way over to the right. If you know the PALSAR Legion Force 212 rotary tiller. You can look it up on the YouTube channel. And you got your handle, you had to press this button and grab the handle. It wouldn't go in reverse. So I put it in first gear. Then I pushed the button, I squeezed the handle, lift it up, it would go forward. So I went back there where my garden is. And it it done its job. When your tires spin, all once I know my rotary tiller kind of drifted over to one side. I looked down. The rim was spinning, but the tire wasn't. And so I tried putting it in reverse, tried to back up. I couldn't do that. So I had to drag it out of my garden. And found out, I looked at my right tire, it was flat. So I had to get my air compressor out. I moved the valve stem. You just got a little space where you can look down. If you all know anything about inner tubes, if you got a hole in it or a split, you see something white. This had probably a 2-inch gash in it. And I had 2 flat tires. I called Home Depot. I know people, Home Depot didn't make it. They sell it. And I'm kind of mad. So Home Depot gave me the PALSAR Legion Force phone number. I called him, talked to the guy, gave him the model number, gave him the order number, this and that. They found it. I told him, I said, number one, it won't go in reverse. Number two, why would somebody put inner tube in something? Nine chances out of 10, your rim is going to slide. Then there's something on that rim, it cut the inner tube. I can fix that, take the rim off of the rotary tiller and put 2 valve stems in it. That solved the problem. But the transmission problem, it won't go in reverse. It won't do what it's supposed to. I told the guy there's something wrong with it. And he took the information down, plus it had the order number. I ordered it from Home Depot. I'm going to have to stop ordering crap from Home Depot. There's 2 things in the last 4 or 5 months it broke or it didn't work. So I started up again after I washed it off with the water hose. Started up, let it run. The transmission or the rotor blades is making a noise like it don't have oil in transmission grease in it. That's only my opinion. And that guy I talked to said, you get an email. I should ask him, when will I get the email? I've been checking since yesterday. I have not got no email from PALSAR Legion Force 212 rotary tiller. They're going to send me information and do a replacement on it. I guarantee you They need to put it together and make sure everything works on that SOB. Because I'm not able to take it out, this and that. By them putting it together, putting the transmission fluid, putting the oil in it, and check reverse work, front work, everything works on it before I get it. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. I've been looking for emails, and I tried to email that War told me about this morning because I was on YouTube. And it wouldn't work. Came back, no such email. Well, you all know what I'm talking about. So I'd be wary of any new equipment. Y'all know when you go buy a riding lawnmower or a zero turn, the oil's in it, and they test it out before they put it out there to sell. But this SALAR Legion Force 212cc rotary tiller, you have to put it together. Here's my problem with it, people. It's under warranty. And I'm not a lawnmower mechanic. Wouldn't that disregard the warranty by you putting it together? But I hope that PALSAR Legion Force 212 rotary tiller, I hope if it comes from Home Depot that it be put together. Man, like I said, I couldn't get out of bed this morning. I'm still hurting, but I took what medicine that I got for pain, and I'm still hurting. But like I said, I took pictures of everything, of the box, the frame it came in. It was ripped because when they put the sides on it, the metal things to keep it from coming in and out, they weld it. This one weld was broke loose from the frame. I got a picture of it. And I don't know why I haven't got an email from them. I can't figure that out. And I want to put you the name of it in. That's what it is, people. The Pulsar Legion Force 212 rotary tiller, which right now is a piece of junk. I asked him on the replacement how long it'll take. He said about 2 weeks. I said, it'll be in May. I said, I like to have my garden out before May. I always try to get it done before the Kentucky Derby. and he said, you get an email on the replacement. Today, well, besides my back hurting, Johnny, that's about all. I should have done a video of me taking it out of the frame, but you wouldn't like people, you wouldn't like what I was saying. That's how mad I got. I'm still mad. I heard from people with this PALSAR company, they do make a good generator. And the guy had his for over a year. No problems out of it. It seemed since December, everything I get new from Home Depot, there's something wrong with the SOB. I'm still having problems with LG. I'm still having problems with them, people. And what I'm trying to tell you, I hope I can save you from going through the same thing I'm going through. I want to read your email I got from StreamYard, if I can figure out how to do it. Okay. Hello there. Thank you for this came from StreamYard. I don't know. I can't say thank you for reaching out to StreamYard support. You can log in to StreamYard account, Google or video, email, and send code to your email. Check your spam and junk folder. Add your friend at youtube.com. Try to contact list. It said if you lost access to your account, you never been on a paid plan. Well, people, StreamYard has lied. They took out $25. That was the plan I had. Okay, don't let the wind blow you away. And I did reply back to their email and did tell them I had a paid plan. Since it was a discount, it was $25. I gave them the bank, the last four of the card, and the reference number that's on my bank statement. So far, people, as of today, StreamYard got me for over $60, and I'm supposed to be on a plan of $25. So be wary of crap, especially from StreamYard. See, I got it all right here on my email, but I'm going to save it, and I have it. It said, here's another email. Welcome to Core Plan. You now have access to all live streaming according to. So I done paid $69 this month for StreamYard. So I'm going to put that into, that way I have a copy of it. You know, I know you're not. I just don't want the wind to blow you away. Because where you live, the wind does get strong. I'm not picking on you. I just don't feel good right now, Johnny. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody died. I'm going to have to look him up and see who it is. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. 77 years old. James Stephen Phrase. I didn't think he was 77 years old. I thought we were about the same age. Passed away yesterday at Shooknick Medical Center, which I believe is in Madison. I knew his sister. See, his grandkids, 10 great grandkids. I got him beat on great grandkids. And he's going to be cremated and buried in Crown Hill Cemetery in New Washington, Indiana. The time will be announced later. I don't know if I can show you this or not. See, that's that guy who passed away yesterday, 77 years old. And I knew the guy. He's gonna be well missed. He hasn't changed that much since the last time I see him. His name is James Stephen Phrase, Fraze. Died on April the 21st. I still can't believe he was 77 years old. And can't believe it. I thought he was about my age. That got to be wrong. But okay. But people, my back is hurting. Some of my kitty cats is missing. I don't know if somebody kidnapped them or what. I better not catch them. You consider this as a threat, who's ever taken my kitty cats. Right now, I'm missing 2 mama cats. I'm missing Pretty Girl. Now I'm missing LB. She had babies. And I got some tomcats, but I don't mind the tomcats. They got to go out catting around. So that's what we got to do, people. Stick together. Like I say, StreamYard got me for about, say, 44, $69 so far this month. I've got a letter here I got to mail out to StreamYard. Maybe I get the $25 back, or I call the bank and cancel that $25 and just figure it out. You know, but let's get back to that PALSAR Legion Force Rotary Tiller. They said I would get an email on the getting another one. But I figure I could get something last night and today at 8:30 this morning. I ain't got no email. I know he said something about 14 days, 2 weeks. And they better have it put together and try it out before they deliver it. Because I'd be blankety blank if I'm going to take it out and put it together again. And it makes me mad. That's twice I got screwed by Home Depot on junk. I know they didn't make it. They sell it. Before I got it, this company should have sent it to Home Depot, let them put it together, make sure everything works on it before I got it, like it should be. So I blame Home Depot a little bit for the problem. I put some blame on them. I do put the blame on them. And I hate to say it, they have to take some responsibility. They sell them. It was on their Home Depot website. And I took it. It'll be all put together and shipped from Clarksville. But it wasn't shipped from Clarksville. And it makes me a little mad. So let me take my earphones off. I got to run over there and get me a Pepsi Zero. I got a pet peeve with Pepsi Zero right now. But let me go back and get my Pepsi Zero out of the icebox. Okay, I'm back. Let me show you. See, there's my Pepsi Zero, and it's not open. So I'll go back the way I had it. So, but the past 2 weeks of me going to the dollar store at 32 Leota Road, Scottsburg, They haven't had any Pepsi Zero in the 20-ounce bottles up by the counter. And the sales rep said that's not his fault. He says it's Pepsi. And for some reason, for a year now, there's been no problem until the last 60 days with Pepsi Zero. I don't know if they can't make enough of Pepsi Zero or what. I just don't know. But at least I'm back on StreamYard. I'm going to get off of here. It's 5:53 p.m. And I got to figure out where everything is. See, that's what this rotary tiller looks like. So here's what it looks like, people. Well, this one got 2 handles on it, where mine only got 1 handle. So I want to appreciate you all that has helped me through my tough times and worrying about me. So at least I'm back on StreamYard. So I want to say goodbye. I'll be back on here tonight unless I fall asleep. That could be a possibility. So I want to say goodbye to everybody. I love you.